Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Yes, it's the Colonel.
Of course.
Wait.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Big shell. Wait, is this happening in the future?
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
I think this is like a couple days later, a day or two later, maybe hours later. For a second, I thought this might have happened like way late in the future. Okay, this is big shell. There's C4.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst case.
What's going on with the text here?
If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released.
What the fuck is happening here?
The system will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries.
That was
becoming
weird.
The worst environmental disaster in history.
Okay, so they want a lot of money, or else they're gonna blow up the place and create this horrible environmental.
You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Okay.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
Snake.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
So we're an emo version of Snake.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Main mission object. Alright. So we're riding now. And we're saving. Wait. Can we save? What is this?
You could probably get in down there if you crawl. If you hide well, you can probably escape when being pursued by the enemy. Whenever you crawl into a narrow space, the camera will automatically switch to intrusion view.
Push the left stick up to move forward, down to move back. Push left and right to turn in those directions.
Keep an eye on the enemy and proceed undercover at all times.
Voice sounded different
You
just now.
absolutely cannot afford to be spotted. Unlike in VR training, you can use your gun from intrusion view in the field. Keep that in mind.
So I can't save? Okay. Ew. Oh, what? Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can dive? What?
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left
Voice is
and
different.
right to face those directions.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Okay. And how do I go up? Oh, circle. Okay. Is there fucking anything down here? Dude, this looks pretty fucking epic. I'm just wondering, is there anything down here? Am I just hitting up at like an invisible wall or something? I think I am. Wait. Something here. I found a thing. Thermal goggles. Oh, that's right. Raiden said that he doesn't need his thermal goggles or something. Yuck. Thermal goggles or something, but I'd rather have them than not. Okay. And what? Oh my god, this game sucks. Wow, that is lame. I'm gonna tell you why this is so lame. I just got finished, like yesterday, cleaning my room because, like, oh my god, stop! Why are you doing this? Because fucking, I had roaches in my room. It's fucking disgusting. It was horrible. And now they're here again. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, is this the? No, this is not a door. Ah, Raiden. I hate how, like, if you just go up to the edge, it just like jumps in automatically. Like, I'm not entirely sure, but apparently, what happened was that people were doing work in the sewer, and when they did that, they opened up a manhole and a bunch of roaches came crawling out. And there's a bunch of dead roaches, like, on my street. Like, in the street. They aren't actually alive. They're all dead, but still gross. Seriously, roaches are fucking disgusting. I hate them. Okay. There's a ration over here. I want to get it. How do I do that? I saw... You can't just show me a ration and not let me get it, game. What is this? Okay, so I guess they are just going to show me the ration and not let me get it. Wait. Maybe I can get to it from over here. I wasn't really paying attention. I can't. Ah. Okay, fine. Alright, screw it. So yeah, apparently this is where the game... What the fuck was that noise? This is the point where the game starts to get like really good. What the fuck? What?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those
Makarov?
grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They've become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Okay, so Russians are bad dudes. How do I... Oh shit. I tried to like just peek over. Oh, here we go. L2. So yeah, I spent like the past 4 or 5 days. Man, really cutscene? Past 4 or 5 days, like cleaning my, like removing like all my clothes and my bed sheets, putting away all the food and fucking everything that I didn't want to get poison on it. Snake? The hell?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use.
He's saying we need to activate the minimap.
Should be colored blue. Each area
I
has
think.
at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, You won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Don't get spotted. Go for the blue thing and press the action button. Got it. Let's just look around first. Oh my god, it's a ration. What? Wait, what? Hang on. What is this?
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Oh.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Okay. So let's use this shit before the people wake up. What the hell? That's how you log into a computer in the future? Fuck that. Name entry. Oh, I got it. I know what this is. Okay. Alright. Okay, Kojima. See what you're doing. My birthday is... The year is... Birthday is September 3rd. Okay. I can't enter the year. Nationality. United States. Oh. Okay, this is all fine. Whoa, what? What is this? What the fuck?
Good work, Raiden.
Oh, I did
The
it.
radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions.
That was weird.
The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology.
It's all made from currently existing. That's the dumbest statement ever.
The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you
The
doing
fuck?
here?
Jack, can you hear me?
She looks like...
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going
I
on?
thought she was Naomi.
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But
is her
I have
his
conditions
girlfriend
that
or
need to be
something?
met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
Oh.
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Oh shit.
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer.
That is
I'm gonna
not
let you go now, Jack. Take care.
that is not how most girls would react to. No, I don't know what day it is tomorrow. Can you remind me? Oh my god, what is this? Holy shit.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I will stay out of sight. Like right. Oh, you.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Oh. Can I climb up these? I can't. Don't fucking come down here. Oh, okay. Alright. I did it. I won. Oh, you... What? What? Oh, man. That was close. Alright. I did it. Success! Oh, man. Another cutscene.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
What? Snake?
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky
Oh,
high.
shit.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
So they think the real Solid Snake is dead. And... there's another...
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Huh?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Nope. First, save the game. First, get whatever the hell this is, because it's right here. Second, save the game. Talk to your girlfriend, who looks like Naomi.
What's up, Jack?
Saving the game. Okay, so it seems like Campbell thinks Solid Snake is dead, and apparently it's been 2 years since Liquid stole Metal Gear Ray, and
Jack, do you remember what day
there might be
tomorrow is?
someone
That again.
posing as
I'm
Solid
sorry,
Snake.
but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Alright. And what the hell is going on with Meryl? Seriously. Nobody has mentioned Meryl at all. Snake is a bad boyfriend. Where the hell am I going? What? That can happen? Oh my god! Did not... I just wanted to see if I could do that, and apparently I can. Okay, I need an M9. And there's bird shit. I don't want to be going down there. Oh wait, can I open these? I can't open these. Oh, that's a door. Okay, that's... doesn't look like a door. That's another locked door. What the hell am I doing here? I am very lost. Wait. Did that damage me? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, Colonel, what the fuck? What's going on here, man?
According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the President was sighted on Strut B. Raiden, head for Strut B. It's to the northwest of Strut A, your current location. Cross the connecting bridge between Strut A and B. You can get to the connecting bridge from the first floor. Get down from the roof to the first floor. The node is on the first floor of Strut A. Don't forget to log in. Understood?
So I need to go down? How the fuck do I do that? Wow, this is... Ah, man, already? Like, I haven't really done much with Raiden yet. Oh my god. Fuck. God damn it.
Raiden, look at that wire fence.
What the f—
You may be able to crawl through it.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
That's irritating. He waits this long to tell me that I can... Wow, what?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Okay. Okay, so, yeah, apparently I finally figured out how to get up off the roof. And the Colonel was totally useless. Did not help me at all. But I've got to stop recording for now because it has been 1 hour. Hang on a sec, guys.